guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Marine and thank you so much for clicking on this video. Lately I've been making nursing content. My last video was the start of a series that I hope to continue on my channel up until graduation. It's my countdown to graduation series where I have about 12 Sundays left until I graduate nursing school. But yeah, this is just another week in my life kind of showcasing what I do. When I have like nursing things, like today I have a 2-hour Zoom call, and then this evening I'm going to the gym, and then I'm going to go to yoga with some friends from work. Yesterday I had clinical and that was pretty cool. Within 10 minutes of stepping onto the floor, I was already inserting a straight catheter for a patient with the nurse that I was assigned to. It was like go, go, go from all day yesterday, from 6:30 a.m. when we got there up until 12 when we left the floor. But yeah, I did clinical yesterday, and then after that I went to my friend's house, Katie, with my other friend Destiny, and we studied for our exam next week. We did some Kahoots. She made us a beautiful dinner and I'm so grateful for her. And then yeah, I came home last night and then I did some more studying, and then I'm vlogging today. Today is Wednesday, and usually I have my 6-hour lecture on Wednesdays from 12 to 6, but today we have a mandatory IPE session. IPE stands for Intra-Professional Education. I think E stands for education, but we just call it IPE. So that was my day yesterday. That's what my day today looks like. I got a comment on my last YouTube video. Hello? What? I'm getting comments now? Okay. Thank you for your comment. She said, hi, high school senior here. I'm going into undergrad nursing soon. I was just wondering if you could explain the hardest/easiest part of nursing school, how you managed in your freshman year through senior year. God bless you. I love this video. First of all, thank you so much for your comment. So let me give a little bit of backstory about what type of program that I'm in. So I am currently 21 years old and I graduated high school 2021, and I immediately applied to a specific program at my university that does bachelor's degrees for nursing students, and it's called the Freshman Direct Admit track. So right out of high school I was able to apply for a nursing program, and it was a full 4 years. So with it being named the Freshman Direct Admit, it means as an incoming freshman you are already a nursing student. So this is a little bit different than your traditional track, doing prereqs to then apply for your nursing program, which is typically 2 years, which is the Associates of Science in Nursing, and then my program is BSN, which is 4 years, which is a Bachelor's of Science in Nursing. But there are multiple different ways and multiple different tracks that people achieve this. There are so many different programs. You just need to do your research. But basically my program is 4 years total, and I was able to declare my major as nursing right away, whereas other programs you have to do the prereqs and apply for your associate, and then you can start working right away, but some hospitals require you to acquire your BSN degree within a certain amount of time. I personally really enjoyed doing this all throughout 4 years. I've heard some mixed reviews just from people in my cohort saying that it's too much time. We tend to forget things that we learned 3 years ago, which is true. However, I feel like I've had so much time to take my time and learn the skills, absorb so much information that is pertinent to my future goals. The easiest part of school for me has definitely been studying with my friends. Everyone interprets information differently. So when you're with your nursing friends who may have understood a topic that you didn't quite grasp, having them teach it back to you or you teaching it to them, because sometimes you don't understand something when it's said in a certain way or explained in a certain way. Having your friends there to then help you talk it out really helped. Like, that has been a blessing for nursing exams. It's been a blessing for our proctored exams, which is a whole different story. Proctored exams are so much, like, they're just like hard to explain. The easiest part has definitely been studying with friends, and the most enjoyable part has just been seeing all the different hospitals that my clinical rotations have been. Being in South Florida, you have the chance to see a lot more just because I'm closer to major cities, and you get like a wider range of people that come in, and like people that are more prone to different things, and just like a bunch of stuff, and it's been really amazing. Sam Ritchie had also replied to Josiah saying that the hardest part has been getting into the groove, and I 100% agree. You're in school physically for a shorter amount of time than you are actually studying the material. I remember I had 3 50-minute lectures of anatomy and physiology, and I think I was studying it genuinely 3 hours a day, because it's just so much material, and it's nothing like high school where it's material given to you through the 9 months. It's material given to you throughout 12 weeks. So it's really important that you take the time and teach back yourself, whether that's with friends, by yourself, or even watching videos on YouTube. Level Up RN specifically has helped me a lot because my nursing program utilizes ATI, and you'll see that nursing programs utilize different software or platforms so to then go along with the information that you're learning in lecture.
Time where someone changes the place where they are, transitioning the setting of a little bit more unregulated. Pay attention to kidney function, especially with a lot of specific medications.
I'm setting this. We're on the way to the beach now. We just finished at the gym. I got a good cardio workout in, but we're on the way to the beach and we're gonna get some pliables. I'm so excited because it's gonna be so yummy, and there's a deal on the app for like $3 off or something. I realized earlier I forgot to mention about my exam last week. I got an 87 on it, in case anyone was wondering. No one was wondering, but I got an 87. See you at the beach. Good morning, vlog. This morning I'm headed off with some friends to go for a run, and I look pretty bad, but it's okay. This morning I'm going off for a run. It's gonna be a quick, not like a long run or anything. We're actually training for a 10K in May because my job, Lululemon, is hosting a 10K in Miami this year in May. So we're just running together to try and get better at it. But I'm gonna go off and run, and then when I come back, we have a long day of homework ahead of me because I have to write a 2,000 word paper, and I have to create a portfolio, and I have a bunch of other assignments to get done. So today's a long day, but we're getting some movement in first.
May you be moved by his beauty and hold it into the... I wonder who Jacob was. Was he single?
Hi guys! Last time I talked to you guys was this morning when I went for my run. I left here at like 7 a.m. in the morning. It was a really pretty run. We got to run by the beach, and there was this observation tower that we got to run next to, and we could see the whole city, and it was really pretty. And our run was really nice. We got to add it to our Strava. I just downloaded Strava actually because my work, like I said, I work at Lululemon, and there's a 10K in Miami in May. Our store made a Strava group so that way everyone could see all the runs that everyone's doing, or I'm going to start adding mine to the group, and I think that'll be fun. But today was just homework and some more homework. I had a 2,000 word page paper that I saved for today. I know, I was on the computer from like 10 to 3, just typing away. And then I had to do an e-portfolio, and I submitted both of those today. It is 9:50. It is kind of late. This is typically how it goes for me. I'm getting home late. I cleaned up around. That's just some laundry drying in the back. And I just got a bunch of chores done. And honestly, that's the reality. Whenever I have a lot of homework on a day like this, typically the homework comes first, and everything else kind of just, like, I made lunch, but I didn't clean up my lunch. Like, I had a cutting board out, and then I did my laundry, but it wasn't put away. So like, I'm trying to do things at like priority, but still trying to keep up. Honestly, I feel like my head's underwater, and I'm just like barely doggy paddling just with all the procrastination and self-sabotage that I do. And sometimes when you're not feeling like doing a bunch of homework, sometimes you save it for the next day, and that's okay. It's all about balance, and I'm really trying to be better at doing certain things at certain times so that way I'm not pushing it all for the end of the week, but sometimes it just happens this way. As long as I get everything done, and I typically do, I'm okay. Tomorrow morning I'm going to Sunrise with Sydney. Gonna just watch the sunrise. It'll be really nice to just catch up with Sydney and just sit on the beach. It is getting a little bit later, so I am gonna make my dinner now, and I'll show you guys what I make. So I have here some boiled vermicelli noodles. I should have just done the rice, but whatever. I wanted to try the vermicelli noodles. I got like this pack from Whole Foods. I'm gonna try it, and if I like it, maybe I'll recommend it. A couple scoops of rice, a couple scoops of the noodles. I'm gonna open a package of this Costco chicken, drizzle some of this barbecue sauce on it, which is good. And then I fried 2 eggs in some chili oil crunch, and then I have half an avocado. The meal is done. I have some chicken under there, and I drizzled that sauce on there like I said. I put some avocado, but you can't see it because I cut up some nori paper. That's originally for seaweed, but it's all I had. I usually have the little square packets of seaweed. Those ones I prefer. But honestly, this isn't bad. It's gonna taste good regardless. I wish I had some kimchi or some carrots or some Korean banchan, but I don't, so this is all I have. I'm gonna eat this for dinner, and then I'm gonna go to bed. And if anything, I'll see you guys in the morning for sunrise, and then we'll see what we get up to tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Right now the time is 6:42. It's time to go to sunrise with Sydney, and I just got ready. I'm wearing a bathing suit underneath this, but honestly, I'm probably not gonna take it off. But I'm wearing some shorts from TJ Maxx, this jacket that I got in Daytona. I did bring my, oh, she's probably here. You know what's funny?
What?
It's for my vlog.
I get to be
You get to be in the vlog.
That's so exciting.
The first one ever.
Little lemon.